get started, he's going to get them in bunches if you don't get a hand up on that shot.
Good space for Jrue Holiday off the pick. So it's an 8-point lead again for the Pels. You talked about Paul George.
Getting more layups and dunks, especially in the preseason. With that mix, he's a tough guard.
Holiday, the triple, got it! They've expanded it to force Frank Vogel into another first.
Watching him grow sometimes brings a tear to my eye. You know, he came in, 1 foot out the league, and now he's become one of our leaders. And we're just so thrilled to have him.
What is right there?
Holiday wants a triple. He's got it! Back to back. What's going on out there?
He did it, and there's only 3 other guys that had numbers like that. LeBron and Kevin Durant and Josh Smith. So, I mean, he's in some pretty good company right now.
That's tapped out. Jrue Holiday got it away from Watson. A little bit longer, and the distance. That's just a hungry play. 7-point lead. That's huge.
There's a lot of bump.
Jrue Holiday back into the game. Will pop off the pick. It's been that kind of night for Jrue. Just everything real easy, in flow.
We like his pace too. He doesn't look like he's in a hurry.
Pels. Off the pick. How about a pop? Jrue Holiday got it! Inside of 2. 24 for a Holiday.
He named the Pelicans for the start of this year. There's Holiday bouncing off Nelson and banking it in.
Jrue Holiday.
Jrue Holiday, an all-star. Follows in double figures with 11. Jrue Holiday, very quiet first half for the all-star in Philadelphia last year. Holiday scores again. Out in the period. Clear out for a follow. Count. Huge lead for the Magic, their biggest of the game. As Holiday scores again.
You know what that might be, David?
What's that, John?
That might be the one on Fox Sports Live right there.
It could be.
Holiday. Now on the switch. Jrue Holiday out on the arc. Free for 3.
That looked good. That looked good out of his hands. High arcing. Got there before somebody got lost in the switch to switch. And a nice finish, a soft touch.
2 years at Indiana, Jrue Holiday getting where he wants to go. His second bucket of the night, back to 16. Quick counter by Holiday. This game's averaged 9 and 7. Jrue Holiday's got some room, and he's got a triple.
Smooth. Needed that bag. And if you look at the...
It's overall. And they're giving him minutes as Jrue Holiday reverses it home. He's got the advantage on Sessions just like he did Walker. And he puts it to go down. And now, Jrue Holiday right back at him. So back up to a 16-point game. 11.5 to play. Davis from behind. So that's the 4th block early for the Pels. Jrue Holiday, yes! Wow. Back up to 10 and counting.
And he had Anthony Davis.
Floor. They made 10 threes, but Phoenix made 12. Jrue Holiday. The beat goes on. 5 starters out at the same time. He likes to mix and match starters and bench players. Holiday with a long look. This is 7.
It's a boy this time.
I'm going boy.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Jrue Holiday had a season-high 9 assists last in Golden State, beating Minnesota by 11 in the second half of their game. Banked in by Jrue Holiday. Holiday, ball to the floor. Runner by Holiday, put it in at the shot clock buzzer.
Great defense. Forced him.
Blake, so he doesn't run so free. Once he turns the corner, he starts the rotation.
Pretty moving. Hard cut by Jrue Holiday.
And same thing with Blake. He's got to put a body on Jrue.
Holiday. And boy, at
Missed him,
AD.
yeah.
Right. Oh, sweet. What a crossover by Jrue Holiday.
Wow, the double cross. Kept it low.
The block, but a switch gets Kaman back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock for Jrue Holiday. And back to a 3-point lead. Boy, real choppy though. And the second chance points. Lakers had 3 opportunities. How about getting Morrow some looks? Working against a smaller man. Holiday step back. Off the glass. How soft is that touch? That distance.
Yeah, I thought that was an air ball. I thought it was low.
Gordon back on the floor. And Jrue Holiday in the pull-up game. Right over Steve Blake. He waved off Anthony Davis like, I don't need a pick.
11 years NBA coaching, including the Hornets, as we pointed out. He played college hoops with Suns teammate and assistant coach Mark West at Old Dominion. And
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Holiday forcing the issue and scoops it home.
Look, you know, we saw him last year with Philadelphia. He put on a 2-man. Why should you ever wake up in the morning and feel down? That man had a smile on his face out of this world. And that is amazing.
He was incredible. They hope the same thing doesn't happen here tonight with Davis. That's Jrue Holiday.
Holiday plays too cool for me.
Holiday stops and pops.
You know, he plays upright, and with his height, he'll get the ball, and he's able to get to, and yes, he is there.
He shot 10 for 13 versus Denver, 9 for 12 tonight. It's now a 3-point. Another highlight for the Suns. And then Holiday calmly puts it through. 7-point game.
Last year, who really had a breakout season, was 4th in assists, but this guy was 5th in the NBA in assists and also averaged 17 points plus a game and led the Sixers. Evans bounces. Holiday scores.
In that transition, Lakers didn't match up. Now the lead down to 9.
Holiday, he'll stop and pop about a 17-footer. Nothing but net. So the backcourt's produced the first 5 for New Orleans.
It's interesting because he's really been struggling to get into the paint. They're making an effort to try to get to the rim, and it's showing.
2 of 10 was Jefferson Monday night against Denver.
I think they just keep milking the tested. When you follow through and point your finger through the rim, and look good there, though.
Holiday able to get that shot up despite the tall arms of Call. Holiday buries it from downtown.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Burks or Garrett, whoever, I don't know. I didn't see who was guarding him, but the scouting report.
At a strong showing in the first half. Jazz collapse baseline. The bucket's going to drop for 2. Jrue Holiday.
Nice move by Jrue Holiday.
Holiday lost the handle, picks it up, lays it in. I'd say that high screen by Withy was the key.
Yeah, well, you can't let him.
Slides it off to Marvin, cut it inside to Favors. That ball was turned over, picked off by Tyreek. He's on the run, drives it up and in.
Tyreke Evans, I know we talked about him averaging 8 points a game.
Holiday quiets the crowd with a 3-ball.
What an answer. Jrue Holiday's having one heck of a night for himself.
101-100.
Jrue Holiday against his former teammates. Caught in the air and got away with it. Early lead, and you told me the mindset for Jrue Holiday because after you've left it, well, Holiday's first look was to a teammate. If Casey was open, instead, he'll take it. But I like the mentality of Jrue Holiday. He's got 6 assists already.
Well, he's not forcing the issue.
Never played a second for the franchise. It'll be the mid-range game. Jrue Holiday. Pretty pull-up. He's 3 of 4 for the field with 7 points and 6 assists.
Very in control game. Knows he.
Shot clock is down. Got to go up. Step back for Holiday. Like when a guard is aware of the shot clock.
He wanted to do.
He had over 30 last night, a career best for Jeff T.
33.
And it's Jrue Holiday getting cracked on his way to the rack. He will go to the Pelicans shooting exactly 60% from the field. Breaking it off. That kind of night for Jrue Holiday. Talking about clean. He is 6 of 8 from the field with 4
to the Pelicans over the top on a lob. Cantor flipped it away, but then the Pelicans get it back on the finger roll bucket by Holiday.
And that play by Cantor is a lack of. I mean, he's just cold. You go through that as shooters, you go through some droughts.
Holiday blocked, Cantor counted though as the ball was on the downward flight.
But even though Cantor, kind of a lack of energy on the Jazz part.
Here comes Holiday, rolls it in for two. Jrue Holiday, 3 buckets, 6 points. He had a double-double in that runaway win against Philadelphia. On the defender, Holiday goes baseline, brought some. The Jazz went with him, and he stopped and just kind of tossed in a floater.
Anderson.
Tyreek goes baseline, dump down inside, lay it up and in is Holiday.
And this is a crucial possession for the Jazz. Pelicans have gotten some buckets. They've got one.
Holiday slides around and Cantor. Holiday with 10 to shoot, little push shot, 8 feet, good. Jrue Holiday, that's 14 for the point.
Well, yeah, they got to find him and put a body on him. They can't think they're going to out-jump him because he's quick to the ball and he's up higher than anybody right now.
Walked away from Holiday and he gets a long two. Now everybody can sit in the arena and start time, or can he make other people around him better?
And that's going to be the key. Can he make the people around him better? That's what the good point guards do. There's a nice drive and finish by Jrue Holiday, but
first half. Holiday. He's got Davis. Instead, glasses it himself. Final 3.6 was a win. Utah finished with 98. We'll come right back. See if there's another run in the Pels with 4:44 remaining. Cavaliers still enough time. Plenty of time. Jrue Holiday. A 3. Yes! Huge. Clutch. Down to 5. 3:19 left.
Told yes, somebody's doing sit-ups with the Mamma Mia. That's right.
Anytime, oh
I
mama.
haven't forgotten.
That's right.
Oh mama, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia's got to be what? Jogging around the block.
Leaders are Splitter and Ginobili 11 each. Holiday in the paint, little hesitation move, gets the basket. He's got 6 points. Spurs 72-46. Spurs averaging 101 a game, 11th in the league. Holiday counters with the bucket. Holiday now with 8 points on the night. They have the Spurs in that 30-point win against Cleveland. Every player scored and had at least 6 points.
Yeah, that's astounding.
Spurs bring on the subs, and
Thiago is overhead pass a couple games ago to Jeff Ayers for the big dunk. Then he'll stop and drop a three-pointer on you. He get clever off the dribble and surprise you with a pass.
Jrue Holiday with the
solid D. Draymond Green on the step back. A real good rebounder in his college days. In fact, only 6'7", but the all-time leading rebounder at Michigan State. That's not fair. Game, too strong. Man, a good job by Jason Smith to get it back. And Jrue Holiday, patience on O'Neal.
Yeah, he waited for O'Neal to go up and come start his. An offensive rebound on a free throw is one thing. Offensive rebound by the shooter is worse.
Jrue Holiday brings it down to a single-digit deficit. So Holiday starting to work the fountain of youth in the first half when he was 6 for 6. Holiday gets to the cup and got it up early before the blocker could have impacted. Back to 6. Jrue Holiday didn't get the easy one inside. Good challenge. Now on the run. Jrue Holiday for the lead. Yes! Triple for a Holiday 2-point Pelican lead. 85-83. Shot clock, plenty of time. Holiday bumped up by Klay Thompson, makes no difference. Back to a deuce, 93-91.
Got to get a basket here, keep it close.
Anderson with Holiday free for 3. He's got it! Down to deuce, down to a 2-point game again. 2:47 and counting.
Panned by the rookie who leads all rookies in scoring, rebounding, assists, and steals. Holiday back the other way, answering for the Pelicans.
2 good finishes by breakdowns there. You had a breakdown on the 4-point play by Morrow and another breakdown that gave Smith a point-blank layup.
That's a beautiful move by Holiday against Thaddeus Young.
Get the call.
Holiday is wide open for 3, and he buries it. Jrue Holiday hits the 3. Brian Roberts now taking a seat. Boy, the Pelicans already at the team foul limit as Holiday drops in 2. He's got 11, so already.
Defense doing a pretty nice job taking them out of this game. When teams are collectively focusing on you like that, you got to learn as an MCW to use your teammates.
Jrue Holiday has been very efficient tonight. 15 points, 7 boards, none.
Just pressing.
Holiday all the way to the hoop for 2. Tony Rote now at 24. It's a career high, but there's Holiday dunking at the other end.
The West. Holiday backs in.
Robinson took an inadvertent shot to the face as he grimaces going. She should have several more. A couple of blown layups. Short jumper from Holiday.
Holiday's so smooth, starting to percolate now with the little mid-range jumper. For Gordon. Can't relax now, but they do right there.
Holiday gets a layup off that. That is just inexplicable defense in a game that they put them was wide open on the wing. Holiday gets to the basket. Count it and a foul. Pelicans can count. Felton strips Anderson of the ball, picked up and laid in by Jrue Holiday.
It was serendipity for Jrue. Jrue just standing there counting the house. The ball bounces right to him.
And shot that over Holiday. Holiday a drive, scoop with a left-handed, good. He got right on in. Now the Bulls started to push it the other way. And then Tyreek Evans for Holiday. Holiday driving, flips a shot up and scores. An acrobatic shot by Jrue Holiday.
I tell you what, he really started to come on that second time to keep him off the floor. He's playing starters minutes. That's too easy.
He has played starters minutes and probably will continue to do so. I'm not so sure that, you talk about Heinrich now with 6 points. Holiday brought it right at Noah and then danced away and scored.
You see the switches right there, and you get those switches. You see
the biggest lead was 8. Holiday raises up and kills the jumper.
See those high pick and rolls like that. I mean, if the big guy gets a nice screen,
trying to save it and does. Holiday races in, and the layup's good. Well, he's got that's kind of deceptive. Shot clock turned off. Holiday gets the switch. Holiday, the step back jumper is good. He buried it and has tied the game at 103 with 3 points. Gordon with a steal. Gordon on the run. Gordon shot up, no, but there's Jrue Holiday to finish it off. And Gordon, I think, knew. Gordon goes away, and here comes Holiday. He races in, catches, drive, shot, good.
Oh my goodness! How does that happen?
And he took a run.
So looking for transition when possible. Good move. Holiday, easy bucket, and points in the paint again.
And points. And very aggressive. He came up with a rebound last night that was just ran over some guard, knocked him in the front row.
The ball is finding Jose Calderon, isn't it?
A little bit. I don't.
All the way past his wrists. He can wear a brace instead of a cast because the bone is still aligned. And, Anthony Davis says, yeah, maybe 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm going to keep conditioning.
In a band or something.
And Holiday, more of a natural leader than everybody gives him credit for as he gets the long deuce there. And his teammates are starting to.
They don't go into the second overtime. They don't go into the first overtime. So everybody contributed late. It was good, really good game.
Holiday, deep three. He gives the Pels a 2-point lead. You just almost feel like the Pelicans.
A dramatic turnaround and an impressive one. They shot 52.7% in the second half of their last 3 games, and they outscored their opponents by a combined 25 points. So
Robinson. Fresh shot clock. Jrue Holiday squaring up. Practice. Wow. Man, when you think about it that long, you know that.
Even that one hard dribble, and then he picked it up.
Holiday ties it up. Triple goes home for Jrue Holiday. And every time there is a 5 or 6 point run, Rick Carlisle tonight with 9 points on 10 shots for Calderon. Holiday all the way to the rim. And a sweet left hand with a little brush.
Yeah, he definitely has the mismatch. He using the pick and roll nicely.
And now deep into the shot clock, Holiday. Long three, got it! All even at 97, Holiday has 26. He's 4-5. Turns the favor is Jrue Holiday with Sakaloja lead for Needle. And a nice save. Oh, wow. An early lead for the Pels. That wasn't easy, was it?
That wasn't easy at all. He got the lob and makes it hard to defend.
Jrue Holiday all the way, a free run. And on the reverse. But they are concerned with Ryan Anderson, by the way. He saw off the rough.
Right.
In the NBA. 3-point deficit. And out of the timeout, little space, Jrue Holiday. Right over Kevin Durant. So Jrue Holiday has delayed a game because he can't. A lot of offensive rebounds. Jrue Holiday on the way, following his own. Boy, I like the double hop there.
He's got some spring now. He caught the 4 shots if possible.
Step back for Holiday. 5:40 to play. You're going to make a run, it's got to happen right now. Because you're running.
That long jump shot, which was mostly from almost on the 3-point line.
Jrue Holiday. Nifty move on the reverse. Going between the bigs.
Wow, is his offensive production good or bad? You can't allow it to determine how he plays defense. They need him as a stopper.
And speaking of defense, it's early, but Brandon Jennings against Ryan Anderson. He's out of Helen Cox High School in the area. And another lead for the Pels. So what a start for Jrue Holiday. 3 for 3. Stuck. He wasn't going to be short. We could both tell that.
It looked like a missile.
And there is a crack in the window. Holiday filling it up. So triples from each side. And what a start for the Pelicans offensively.
100 is
Jrue Holiday put it off the defender and gets the bucket. That's an alert play. Jennings was right below him.
It's really hot.
New Orleans food is definitely filling. We're so glad your mom and your best friend are here. Thank you for coming to the game, and we hope to see you again soon.
All right, thank you.
Joel, we'll send it back to you.
All right, that's a great story. Real early in the set.
Yeah, well, you know, I watched the game against Minnesota, and they did that a lot.
Build it up.
1 shot pass, no shot pass. They haven't done as much tonight, but that was an example of what they did last night. I think he got him in trouble.
You can go to Pelicans.com as well right now. It'll be Jrue Holiday, and it's up to Holiday and Evans. And also Rivers is out there.
Yeah.
To create opportunities. David Allude, Koupas. And then Jason Smith could pick him up. It'll be Jrue Holiday on the follow-away, deep into the shot clock. So just about 4 minutes in. And it's not like 8 of 10 to begin the game for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're not exactly a high-scoring team. Filling it up again. Jrue Holiday keeps it close at 6. Memphis
just 1 assist. So you see what's on his mind.
It'll be Jrue Holiday from Ryan Anderson. Boy, nice drive and kick. And not Holiday this time, but he's the recipient.
And he's shooting it well from 3. That's not a bad option.
Game. As Eric Gordon's going to be checking back in. Tony Allen also. The last whistle came back in. And nice play by Evans. He slacked it away from Tony Allen. Backdoor. He throws. He's up to 15 on 12 shots. And does a good job to stay in front of Holiday momentarily.
A little bully ball there. A little bully ball. He cut him off, and
Eric Gordon wanted to go inside the skip. Holiday on the run out all the way to the hole. The runner. Jrue Holiday now with 16 points. He's hit half his 12 shots, and he's got 12. Mike Miller got a shot to the jaw. Holiday's got to go. The 3, got it! Wow. That'll do it! 54 seconds left on a perfect
right off on Jason Smith. In the lane, little jumper, that's good.
Nice shot. And they started the matchup with Chandler chasing Anderson. You wonder if
Holiday. And Holiday gets the roll. Quickly it's 6-0. It's taken away. Here comes Holiday. Holiday, what a nice spin.
he is a big-time
Denver defense tonight has been solid. Holiday is back in. And he rolls one home.
just calm. And he just gets in there. He's a scoring point guard.
King 8 on the shot clock. Holiday. And a concession basket there.
94-82. And thought someone grabbed his arm. Now Holiday. Loose ball. Holiday gets it, puts it back up and in. And if you go to the prevent defense a little too soon.
They get a cross match and have David Lee chase Ryan Anderson around. Holiday, a deep two. But on this end, Anderson was guarding Bogut. 8 and 10.
Impressive.
Jrue Holiday down the lane.
Only the second hoop. Turns his head, then you may make a move yourself without the ball.
Jrue Holiday, a nice finish over Bogut. So Andrew Bogut, Andre Iguodala, David Lee. The dunk blocked as he dribbled through his own legs and behind the back. And then Holiday, a three-point play opportunity. That would have been the Showtime shot.
Holiday, go to the hole, scoop it in with the left hand.
Shot that under DJ with the left.
Holiday for three. Bingo.
He is really good on catch and shoot situations, which is why he's come with this guy in to make shots. Now he's making them.
Holiday penetrate, shoot, and score over his former teammate.
I mean, Holiday was terrific last year before the All-Star game. And Doug Collins' revamped offense that started to play faster, he was terrific.
Well, he really you don't get many wedges on three-point shots. Down the lane, Holiday rather, he'll put it in. Jrue Holiday gets the bucket. He has a double-double. Kind of a difference maker for his ball club this year. He had to find a way to turn on the switch and make him long to be one of the best.
This is length, so it's a mismatch on both ends.
Anderson will try and pull LA out. Missed that fadeaway shot, and the rebound claimed by Batum.
LA's had a look
by Al-Farouq Aminu. Here's Anderson for three. Blazers don't find him, and that's a layup for him.
See, and that's Aldridge. He is used to going back and setting up in the lane.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's
All right. Holiday lobs one up out of the timeout and floats it in, and he's fouled. So a quick bucket for the Pelicans. Bad pass. Holiday picks it off. Holiday certainly one of the better thieves in the NBA. And as I mentioned before, he was an all-star in the East last year. William Holiday getting a pick from Ajinça, who's moving it all over, but fortunately for New Orleans, Holiday didn't use the pick. If he'd have come back to his right, that'd have been called a moving pick.
I'll tell you, Jrue
Holiday cutting through the middle, couldn't get it to him. Here's Davis. Now Holiday off a pick. Lillard trying to get to him, and Holiday puts it down. 13 for Holiday, along with his 5 assists.
Well, that's a high percentage shot for Isaiah, well over 40% with the long ball.
Holiday, and he hits the three. And a timeout taken by Sacramento. So the crowd as he is introduced, and look at that, he comes up with the ball, throws to Holiday, and the Pelicans take the lead right back. Nice take to the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, Jrue Holiday made the All-Star team in the East last year from Philadelphia, former UCLA.
Now the shot clock at 5 seconds. And the long ball is good. So, just like that, Jrue Holiday gives the Pelicans the 2-point advantage. 5 to shoot. 2 to shoot. And he walks in and beats the 24-second clock.
Well, the clock was working for the Kings.
Holiday banks it home. And we're all even at 90. 14 for Holiday, along with 10 assists.
These Pelicans get him to come up in an area where he can just catch and shoot. Jimmer with that beautiful stroke.
Well, there's Holiday, unguarded, 95-92.
No, Jrue. It'll be lost. Oh, blocked away. Ajinça. And on the run, Jrue Holiday. Defense to offense.
That's
big time.
Perfect. That is defense turned right into instant offense. You got 7-footer over 7-footer. Nice touch around the basket.
Holiday. And it looks like he can do that all night against Ty Lawson.
I believe he can. He can post him up as many times as he wants. He can take him to a spot.
Yeah, they got to make up for your heartbreak with your boys, your Cowboys. Jrue Holiday gets the triple over the smaller Ty Lawson. We talked about him posting him up, but anywhere on the floor, he's got a big one at home. Last year, this fooled everybody. when they had that phenomenal 38-3 home record. Jrue Holiday inside.
See, the Pelicans are they're playing the rope-a-dope.
That time he had Davis, I thought.
Yes, I thought so too.
It'll be Jrue Holiday, crafty. Gets to the rim with the left hand.
Wow, that was nice.
12-point lead. 6.
Ryan Anderson trying to draw the foul, didn't get the call.
Jrue Holiday.
I like when he tries to take over.
6-point guards. Holiday takes it away on cue from Ty Lawson and with the left hand. As we said before, he's a righty, but he likes to go to the rim with the 5 fouls. Anthony Davis with 4. And Holiday, despite Ty Lawson kind of wrapping him
around the neck, right? You saw that?
He still went and got the bucket.
He's a nice player. He's got a very versatile game, Terrence Jones.
Holiday takes it inside. Boy, he had a terrific career starting in Philadelphia. I thought they'd never let him go. And then
Phoenix ever gave him the opportunity. Grew through the Pelicans. It'll be Jrue Holiday imposing himself on the smaller Damian Lillard.
And I was talking to Coach Hanners about that.
Good play out top by Al Farouk. Jrue Holiday beating him right with the finger roll. Loves that matchup when he sees the switch with Lopez. You plan on a cold weather game, and then you think about your backs. And boy, to the backs, Ingram, Pierre Thomas, Kerry Robinson. They are really deep at running back. Kerry had a good day. He's got 3. Now Holiday, little 16-footer. Yes! Back to 7. Interesting 65 seconds coming up. Matchup, Pelicans led by 1. Holiday, a lot of time. Spins right around Lillard. He didn't need all of it. Easy bucket. Play time, but he's got a mismatch. Step back over the big guy. Sweet. That was really well done by Jrue Holiday. A 9-point lead. Just kind of a gazelle among bigs.
Yeah, that is I would say the most telling difference is he's more athletic. Can he put on LaMarcus's side post game? And down the stretch, like in Houston, guys are going to have to step up and make shots.
And that's Jrue Holiday stepping up, as you mentioned it, on cue. 92-89. Holiday with 9 on the technical free throw. Jrue Holiday, he's got some space. Right back at you.
Who are you talking to?
21 for Holiday, 26 for Lillard.
Say my first
go around LaMarcus Aldridge. Hesitation. And how did he get it off? On his way down. How did he create that opportunity? Aldridge all over him. Holiday off the rub. And he takes a teardrop. They used the decoy perfectly, but it looked like he wanted to go to AD. Well, just 1 team foul on the Bells. Holiday, good mid-range look. Does it again. 2-point game. Jrue Holiday taking over now. He's got 27.
And I was talking to Dave Hanners.
Jrue Holiday. Another. Got it. 4-point lead. Holiday up to 29. Helps on the way. It's lost. Holiday's got it. He's got to go up. End of the shot clock. Got it! Another for Jrue Holiday.
He can take over games.
Well, he's someone for Ricky Rubio. Came in tonight just 40.9% at the rim. Lowest shooting percentage in the league for anybody with 75 attempts or more. And the Pelicans get 2 more right back.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Aldridge baseline. Nobody blocks LaMarcus Aldridge when he gets up high with that high release, but Anthony Davis does.
And there's that mid-pick game, and Jrue Holiday, he does not settle for the mid. This is what I'm saying. They run all kinds of mid-pick, like this horns action right there. As Jrue Holiday just gets a nice, easy hoop. They run all kinds of misdirection stuff with Ryan Anderson at the nail.
Things are a lot worse. Holiday loses the basketball, gets it back, and then gets a roll.
Anthony Davis, Greg's teams, all guys who try to block shots and go at that.
Oh, nice backdoor cut by Holiday. Unable to get it to go. Let's get it over to Marnie Gilner, who was in on that last huddle. Marnie?
As you guys might expect, the Timberwolves are in maintenance mode here in the 4th quarter. But one of the concerns is...
I really haven't had a problem with that Hornets-Pelicans things. That must have been just a Freudian slip. But no, but I like everything about it, though. I do. I like the Pelicans name. I like the fact that it's got a local flair. I like the colors. I mean, they got cool uniforms. They got
thing going inside, so you better be heads up.
Celtics missed their first 3 shots. They've hit their last 2 as Holiday answers in a hurry. Holiday's had some big nights. Holiday might have got away with a step there, but gets 2 out of it. Not a whole
that sent Nerlens Noel, the Kentucky draft pick, to Philadelphia. Now Holiday's jump shot is good.
Well, you can see Holiday is a very confident player. He was an all-star last year, which was a surprise.
Third year out of Wisconsin. Had a season-high 12 last night, and that is Holiday, and they have a 10-point lead.
Well, the Holiday is tough to handle. I mean, the Pacers have
Roy Hibbert's up off the Pacers bench, ready to come in, and that's another basket for Jrue Holiday.
Well, those guys.
George Hill's back on the floor as Holiday pops in another one. He's coming off just a 4-point game last night in Boston.
His second tray of the quarter, his third 3 of the night. And Holiday comes back and unknots it quickly. That's the first score of the with 8 rebounds and 8 assists. So LeBron and Dwayne have totaled 54 points as Holiday finally gets one. Jrue Holiday just 2 of 6 from the field, 4 points and
Touches in the half-court set. Jrue Holiday. Yes.
We got to go.
And you and I talked to him before the start of tonight's game, and I said, "Belly, look for your shot, please."
Yeah,
he got to Nene, didn't it?
Yes, indeed.
8-point game. Holiday mid-range. Back-to-back. 6-point game. Inside of 6 to play. And let's see. Yep. I love it. It's almost like Rick Carter. 8-2 punch to paint over the first 5 minutes of the game. That's turned around. Jrue Holiday. Now, if it takes a deficit, so be it to get him going. And his mindset